welcome to AUC News Bulletin. With you today is Mara Hanous. AUC's Centennial campaign raises 70 million Egyptian pounds out of its 100 million pounds target. The campaign is named as a new century of impact, aiming to expand the university's legacy as it moves into the second century. The money was raised through the grants and gifts of various foundations, individuals, and corporations. AUC's campaign tackles 5 aspects that the university aims to achieve. AUC wants to create opportunities for all the students, enhance global experience, and become creative incubators, as well as establishing a vision of Egypt's tomorrow and the entire Middle East region, and encouraging a community based on generosity and giving.
The generosity of our donors, AUC offers more than $20 million in scholarships each year. And as we enter our next century, we remain committed to ensuring the very top students from all corners of Egypt, this region, and from around the world will have access to AUC and our quality education regardless of their ability to meet our tuition.
AUC has been growing significantly towards the global scene over the past few years, such as gaining the Middle States Commission on Higher Education Reformation, as well as collaborating with Harvard. Yet the university aims to grow more and more as it moves towards 100 years of new challenges. In commemoration of AUC's centennial, the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication and the Academy of Liberal Arts held the 100 years of the Caravan exhibition at the Photographic Gallery at the New Cairo campus on Sunday, February 17, 2019. The exhibition is showcasing already 100 cover pages from 1925 till 2018, which highlight the social and economic changes in the country through the years of reporters and editors. Many famous AUCians came to the exhibition, including famous Egyptian anchor Lamis al-Hadidi and almost the entire faculty of Journalism and Mass Communication department in AUC.
It is with great pride and great honor that I am here today, standing before you, looking over so many familiar faces, some that I haven't seen in over 25 years, some that I haven't seen in maybe 10 years. I welcome you to this great and historic day commemorating nearly 100 years of Caravan.
The exhibit is showcasing already 100 cover pages from 1925 till 2018, which highlight the social and economic changes in the country through the eyes of the reporters and editors. Many famous AUCians came to the exhibition, including famous Egyptian anchor Lamis al-Hadidi and almost the entire faculty of Journalism and Mass Communication department in AUC. On Friday 1st of March, AUC's Tahrir campus hosts a classic music night where the AUC alumni Jala al-Hadidi takes to stage for a round of songs from famous operas. Al-Hadidi was accompanied by the Cairo Festival Orchestra, conducted by John Baboukas, the director of AUC's music program of the Department of the Arts. Al-Hadidi is the first Egyptian to ever perform Carmen role internationally, her first appearance on the main stage of the Cairo Opera House a week before entering AUC in September 2001. 18-year-old Al-Hadidi has signed a contract as a soloist with the Cairo Opera House, becoming their youngest singer. At the university, Al-Hadidi maintained a high academic record, graduating with high honors, after graduating from AUC with a bachelor's in philosophy and a minor in music. Today, Al-Hadidi, the youngest singer to join Cairo Opera Company, and has performed as a solo artist in Italy, Germany, Finland, Turkey, Morocco, Algeria, Egypt, and the United States. This was all for the news bulletin today, but stay tuned for our interview section with Farah Quraim, a member of the AUC girls football team who has just won first place in another sector's tournament. Hello and welcome back to the weekly news bulletin. For today's interview segment, joining us in the studio is Farah Quraim, a member of the AUC girls football team who have just won first place in another sector's tournament. Hi Farah.
Hi.
So how does it feel to win yet another sector's tournament?
We're very happy because this is our second time يعني this is my second time with the team, so we're very happy and proud of ourselves, and we're looking forward to our next tournaments. Of course, it's kind of and we have lots of pressure put on us because we need to win the rest of the matches and everything, but we're proud overall. Yeah.
But is the excitement less because it's the second time you won?
No, the excitement is kind of less because this is not the most challenging tournament. So I mean, when we traveled to Spain, it was more challenging, but we're still excited.
Is there more pressure this year because you're defending last year's title?
Yes, of course. For the nationals competition, yes, but for the sectors, no, there wasn't that much of pressure.
So who's your favorite player that you look up to?
Personally, I love the most Mohamed Salah and Abu Trika. Not just how skilled they are in the game, but also their character overall and how they contribute to our society and everything.
So it's clear that you're very talented. How do you often train weekly?
I personally train around 5 times a week. Because I play in another club outside of the university, but we train once a week with the university team because we all play in different clubs, so we all have the other trainings at different timings.
Do you have future plans for football, or is it just something you do because you love?
Of course, I do it because I love it, but I'd like to stay in the professional field for a while, but I'm not sure yet.
Do you feel like there's underappreciation when it comes to student athletes at AUC?
Well, this is my 3rd year in AUC, but this year especially, I feel like finally we're getting some attention. Yeah, I think for now it's good, but I'd like more people to know about our what we win and what we do, and for more people to be involved in sports in the university in general.
Okay, so what are some things you feel as a student athlete that could be changed in the athletics office or sports complex?
Maybe we need a bigger capacity for more teams. We have a huge student body, and we have very little teams to cover everything. But I love our facilities and everything. We have very good qualified coaches, and I guess maybe the publicity part. We need more. We need to be more focused on sports. I guess that's it, more or less.
Do you encounter any discrimination as a female footballer?
No, and not in the university, not at all. Actually, people constantly support us. The ones who know about the team are always very supportive, whether they're boys or girls, and our professors are very understanding of our schedule and so
on. So what about the standard of women playing football in Egypt?
What exactly are you asking about?
Is the Egyptian Federation organized in helping women achieve their best?
No, not very much. The federation in Egypt in general is very unorganized. It hasn't been going well for the past decade, I guess. Lots of issues in terms of players, where they're playing, the logistics, funding teams, and everything.
And what about the university tournaments outside the country?
Well, last time we traveled was in November. Back in November, it was to Spain. It was a very good experience. We won 4th place, which was really good for us because considering the different teams we were playing against, they were all very qualified from different countries. But it was very well organized, and the university supported us as much as possible. It was very good for the team spirit. Yeah.
So what's your position in the court?
I play forward mainly.
And how's it like? What's the bond like between you and your teammates?
We have a very good team spirit. Of course, it's just like any other organization or any team sport. We have issues, and we have bad times and good times. But we're all friends, and we all know each other outside the court as well, outside the field, and we support each other always. Yeah.
And finally, how are you feeling about the Nationals tournament?
We're really excited but nervous. We already played half of it, and so far we won all the matches. I think we have a clean sheet for now, and we're looking forward to the coming matches. And we're not sure when they are yet, but we're doing our best to be prepared.
Thank you so much, Farah, for being here, and we look forward to cheering you on in the tournament. Thanks for the news bulletin. We'll see you next time.